Sankyo is totally about your volume, using your volume in connection to the other person. We'll just start with the first form, Sankyo, because it's the basics. And we get this lovely take and we get this lovely technique here, and everyone thinks it's about how much damage I can put through his wrist. Yes, you can. I can throw my whole body back and just shatter the wrist. That's not what I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn how to manipulate his body structure. So by stealing his volume like I just did earlier, what Nick is going to feel now, if I come here and open up this wrist, I'm going to put it, my outside hip's going to go towards his outside hip and my centre's going up through his body mass and taking him through in Sankyo. But that's a volume thing. It's the understanding of my mass to the delivery point. So Sankyo is going in through here and coming out through here is the way I see Sankyo being delivered. So when I'm taking this hand over into this particular position, I'm not trying to go in here, I'm not trying to crank the wrist. What I'm doing is extending his wrist outwards, at the same time taking this to his centre core, and my outside hip now is going to go out to his outside hip. And what he should feel is that he gets delivered through here. Yeah? And what Jack used to get us to play with to make sure we had this technique, understanding of volume better, was not deliver the technique, but actually put him at the point of Sankyo and ask him to touch you. And if he's having trouble to actually touch you, then you know you've got your volume involved. There's this blank area of space that he can't, or has trouble to get through. And I know so many schools that are doing it skeletally, I'd say, and they throw the whole body out, and what they're literally doing is putting torque through the skeletal structure and causing damage, which is relevant. But if I want to understand volume, then I need this understanding of how do I deliver that. It's an interesting feeling, yeah. All right. So what I've been doing is bringing it down to the normal Sankyo that you normally see. In a shortened version, I don't go quite that far. I'm just going to cut it out through his wrist and directly in. But for the last, what did we say last time? 2 seconds? Last few minutes before we finish. Just get that there and get your Sankyo. And realise Sankyo is an expansion of his volume, this way, while my volume takes him that way. So I'm here, we're going to get here. So I want this wrist to expand. So his volume now is going this direction. I'm creating or connecting to his mass.
How are you creating that mass with push-up?
Right at the moment, all I'm doing is dropping through my shoulders, through my elbows, into the floor and feeding it back into his centre core, which is causing this to pop in that, popping in that direction. And now I take my mass and deliver it through her. Yeah. And it's just the two masses of volume are meeting and joining. It's a very hard thing to teach because it's invisible. But boy, you can feel it when it's properly done, yeah?